This is my dinner. See, I've got cauliflower. This is broccoli, mushrooms, and kale, carrots, somewhere, zucchini, capsicum. All this in this. I'm going to add in some noodles because this is going to be a noodle stir fry. I probably do stir fries a lot because I just like them, and I do occasionally sometimes I do steamed veggies, but I'm like one of those people, if I had steamed veggies every night, that would just be like very boring. Even if it's a really healthy option, but it would just be very boring to me. You know? So, yeah. I've been doing well, not using too much oil, and trying to make sure everything stays really vibrant colour so that it's not cooked too much. Not caring if carrots are a bit crunchy, but yeah, I'm going to add some sauce in. I've got this vegetarian mushroom sauce. It's a vegetarian substitute to oyster sauce, but it's mushroom sauce. So I just put it like that. I'm going to add some water. I've got to get the noodles out, so that's the sauce. Vegetarian mushroom oyster sauce. It's a vegetarian substitute. So I'm assuming these are the noodles, soba buckwheat noodles. They're meant to be one of the healthiest type of noodles. And yeah, so I've got to get these noodles out of this microwave safe dish that they've done, and yeah, it's very hot, but I need to just get them out. I've just given them a bit of a rinse off, drained all that water off, gave them a bit of a rinse, and they don't really stick together. Try not to do them for too long, you know, otherwise they go horrible. But now add those in. With my the veg I've got going on. So there's my noodles going in. Try and separate any if they're still kind of stuck together. So that's the noodles in. Now I'll give this a bit of a stir. Yeah, I might just add in some spices. I've got a whole array of spices in my cupboard. See, I've got, if you wonder, I've got cinnamon. This is nutmeg. I've got turmeric, this yellow one. This one is Chinese 5-spice. I've got powdered ginger. Sometimes I have powdered ginger if no other form of if I can't get ginger in any other form that's too pricey. That's nice to add in. So I've just put a bit of my ground ginger in. Now, thing to do, put in a bit of this nutmeg. I'm going to put some little sprinkle of this nutmeg. Okay. Go, some more going. Some Chinese 5-spice, which is 5 different spices. It's cinnamon, star anise, cloves, fennel, and then there's rice flour, pepper, and things like that. Yeah. I like using it. I think it's a really good spice. I've got, this is paprika in this container. There's certain spices I only use depending on what I'm making. But they all have good health but yeah. Some spices I probably use more than others, and I do have some dried herbs on hand. I do have things like, I still got a small amount of basil in this, and I've got some mixed herbs in another container because this is what I've got going on. Sometimes herbs are very expensive. Sometimes it can become very pricey to buy. You want to get a bit of this and a bit of that with herbs or something, and it can become very pricey. You go from $2 or something up to $4 if you get another bunch, and it's like it can just become very pricey because you're getting fresh herbs, and this is like, it's not, how long is it going to last you for before like you need some more, and it's good just having some dry herbs on hand. Just get some close to fresh dried herb form, and yeah, you can keep that on hand for a month. You know, you'll have that to use if you can't have your hand on any fresh herbs. Fresh herbs are nice when you can, but close to fresh dried herbs or whatever, or dried herbs in general, will just do just as good. But dried herbs can be really good in for saucepan. If you're not sure about fresh herbs, and you're making if you're gonna make your own saucepan. I know some people like making their own pasta sauces because a lot of pasta sauces out there have too much sugar, and that's perfectly okay if you want to do that. I don't tend to do it, but I could. You could just buy a can of tin tomatoes and then just add whatever you want to it and make it your own type of sauce. If you're going to make a white sauce, that's a bit fiddly to make, but I'm sure you can look up a video of that and it'll tell you how to do it. I've never done it, but I'm sure it'd be interesting to make. So that was pretty much my dinner. And So yeah.